Hey, my beautiful Aries. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. So this is going to be your love reading for May. We're going to take a look and see what is your love life looking like, what kind of energy is coming your way, what kind of experiences you could have in your love life. Thank you so much for being here with me. I send you all much love and light. Let's get into your love reading, Aries. Okay, before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Interesting. Communication is gonna be like very free flowing. You might find that you are just like speaking your truth, living in your truth, communicating with someone unapologetically in an unfiltered way. Because that's what the Ace of Swords is all about. It's like the truth being spoken. Whether it's someone is speaking the truth to you or it's you not holding back and saying everything that you feel, everything that's on your mind. It's funny that this, so I wonder if you have someone that's gonna like confess something to you, because the overall energy is the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Cups is like, I think about you 24/7. I can't get you off of my mind. I have all of these this to me looks like you have someone that's fantasizing about you, Aries. Because do you see that person's head is in the clouds? The cups is like feelings, emotions, their heart. It's daydreamy energy. And then when you see the Ten of Pentacles, that's like a fairy tale dream for the kind of life that they feel they could live. So either you have someone that is just really fantasizing about you. Sorry, I'm watching Guy. Last time he knocked my camera over. This looks like you have someone that's, I think you might even have someone that tells you, confesses something to you, maybe even a secret that they've been keeping about how they feel about you and how they can't get you off of their mind. Because undoubtedly you have someone that is, they're fantasizing about you, Aries. So you're really like getting to someone, you're putting them in a very emotional place. Now, if you are with your current person now and you can understand why this energy is there, like maybe you literally have a family with them, a life with them, a legacy with them, your person is like really, really into you right now. So it's like a spark is rekindled. It never gets old between you and them. Because the Seven of Cups, it's just like a crush even. But if you're with your person now long term, I think that energy is even more cute to see how they're like crushing on you, into you, like what they see going on with you and are like, you're their fantasy, you're their dream. So that's really cute, especially if you have been with them for a long time, because it's like it doesn't get old. These two energies though, so there's a whole lot of like positivity. All of that energy remains true. But then I wonder, why would we see that come through in your reading? You may have someone, or I wonder if, do you not know that they feel this way about you? Because the Page of Pentacles is trying to prove something. Which is interesting to me, like why does something need to be proven when I can see how happy things actually are? That's for some of you. But for others of you, where I can pick up on this energy of someone who's crushing on you, fantasizing about you, is that why this person feels like they need to prove themselves to you? They want to prove themselves to you, like, I want you to look at me in a different light. Has this person already made an offer towards you that you've turned down, Aries? Or maybe you didn't know that you did turn them down like this. I know that that can sound kind of funny because if you have someone that doesn't approach you in such a blatant way, I'll get into that in a second. But maybe, especially with a page, it's like they're kind of small. So I wonder if you've had someone that's already approached you in a subtle kind of way, trying to feel you out, to see how you feel about them and like what you would want, where you stand with them. Maybe they were like shy or subtle. The energy, I feel, is gonna flip, and I think that they may make a bolder approach when it comes to you, because really they can't stop thinking about you. The more time they spend with you or around you, or the more they think about you, the more their feelings grow. For some of you, this is someone at work. The initial M is also coming through. That could be important to you. So I see a major crush on you. I see someone who, it's like, okay, if that approach didn't work, I'm going to try another approach. I'm going to go big, or I'm going to go home. I'm going to go bolder. I just wonder, will you take this person's offer? Because it's there. For some of you, this is definitely someone at work. Doesn't mean that that's for all of you, though. And since we're looking for the month ahead, this is like the dynamic in your love life. So I think that maybe you need to be a little more present, Aries. When you're out in public, right? Like, say you go to like grab a drink after work or something like that. Don't be on your phone so much. Look around, see who's looking at you, see who's smiling at you, see who's interested in you. Because if you want to draw love into your life, it certainly is here. But I think it's just a matter of you being open to give someone the green light. That's important. Because I feel like this is like a vibe in your love life. And since I'm looking like down the road, I just think that this month it's important for you to be present. Because this person looks very distracted to me. Do you see where there's something that's right in front of them? That cup, that heart. And they're looking at those three other things there. So I think that that is spirit telling you, and even it's here on the bottom of the deck too. That is spirit telling you to be more present in your love life. Especially if you are single and looking. Okay, I want to look at this three. And even, you know what's funny about that is that's exactly what that Three of Wands energy is. Because, the Three of Wands, you see how that person's looking out over the water? So it's like, what's next? What's next? What's next? They're anticipating something coming to them, that they're looking forward instead of here and now. So I feel like this is even a double message to you from spirit to let yourself be more present, to not worry so much about the future per se. I know you're watching tarot because you want to know what's coming in, but to be more present in your love life and with the communication, to embrace conversations, especially if you are out and about and you have someone that has enough courage to approach you, to talk to you. Let yourself actually be centered and grounded and have a conversation. Because I feel like if you do, it's just going to blow someone away. You don't have anything to prove. It's going to blow someone away, and you make a lasting, memorable impression on whoever this is. Or you have already made that impression on them, especially if you work with them the way that I can see. Okay, I want to look at the Ace of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, if you have someone that feels like they've already made one little baby step towards you, and it didn't get your attention the way that they want, they're going to come on stronger. They're going to be very straightforward if they haven't. Go big or go home. That's how someone is looking at things with you. Because there's a lot at stake with you, Aries. This is not to be taken lightly. I mean, this is someone who who's literally like thinking of, oh my God, if we had kids, they'd be so beautiful. I'd name them this, I'd name them that. If someone is crushing on you majorly, fantasizing about you, but it's not like all just sexual fantasies. Of course, that has to do with it, but it's about what they could have with you. Feeling like I could have it all with you. I could have a dream with you. Because this is like a very dreamy future. I mean, just look at it. The pentacles represent financial stability, abundance, success, feeling comfortable, never having to worry about anything. You can't see it, but that woman is looking at that man, and you see the little kid at her at her knees right there. She's looking at him and she adores him. And then you even have the energy of like the dogs running around. This is like the white picket fence. Even like our ancestors and our family, we grow old together, we get along. You know, you have someone who's looking at you and thinking beautiful thoughts. It's like, I feel you need to let yourself be more present and open. Because you may not even realize that you turned this person down fully. I feel like they didn't come on strong enough. They will again. You know, don't think that you missed an opportunity. You didn't. Because what's meant for you will never pass you by. But I just feel like get off your phone if you're on your phone a lot. Talk to people. Smile at people. Let yourself be open. Because love is like here. If you want it, it's here. I think you just have to see when it's there right in front of you. Even this 5 of Wands coming through under the communication. So communication is flowing like freely, abundant in your love life. And then when you see the 5 of Wands, that is like romantic competition. So you need to know, like, if you open yourself up to love, Aries, you're going to have people that try to step up to the plate. Because that's really like competing, trying to get you to notice them. Like I said, you don't have anything to prove. You have someone, or maybe even more than one person, if you open yourself up to it, that is going to try and prove themselves to you. Any of you that get yourself on some kind of like dating, communication, website app, because, you know, communication could be like talking, texting, and with all of this energy of competition, if you put yourself out there in that way, and I don't mean like the tacky ones, you know, of course, do you? But if you do put yourself out there in that way, your inbox is going to be blowing up. You're just in this energy. Because like when I look at you through the eyes of someone else, you're a fantasy. You're a fantasy. And you have people that want a future. It's not like you're a fantasy for like the night. No, this is someone that I can see feels like, I want you to be my wife. I want you to be my husband. That's what this energy looks like to me. Okay, I want to look at this 4 of Cups a little bit more. Sagittarius is coming through. See, I feel like what happened, because it's a funny energy. There's a lot of energies around you, but what I feel for someone in particular that's going to come on stronger is I think that they didn't make it clear. Someone was too subtle in their approach when it came to you. Asking you questions to try and feel you out. Maybe you were distracted at the time. You could have been distracted at the time, or maybe like they just didn't do things the right way. Maybe this person is not like someone that hits on people a lot. I feel like there's like an innocence to them, which I look at as like, it's adorable, it's cute, because the King of Wands in reverse shows me into that energy of like, maybe they didn't come on strong enough, because the King of Wands is a very like ambitious energy. It's a fiery energy. It's a passionate energy. It's a pursuer. It's a go-getter. Seeing it come in reverse, and maybe this is even to let someone know that, you know, you might have thought you made things clear with the other one, what you wanted. You didn't. And I don't say that to be insulting at all, but no, I think that you should maybe think about coming on a bit stronger. Okay, that's what I can see. I want to look at this Page of Pentacles. It's funny because Aries, you really have someone, either this has happened already or it's going to happen with all of this competition, like fighting for your attention. This page with the Tower, I feel like it's someone who's like, oh my God, I messed things up. That's how they feel, because there's something about them where they're a page, so they feel small. I don't say that in a belittling way at all. But with the Tower, it's like, did I mess up like my chance? No, you didn't. You just need to make it more clear what you want with the other one. Like, so, Guy, wake up, buddy. Guy. Camille, wake up, buddy boy. Wake up. Sorry, you guys. Little guy's having a nightmare. You have a nightmare. Okay, anyways, what was I saying? Where was I? Oh, yeah. So if you feel this way about someone, like, go after it. Don't let it pass you by. I could be talking to you, Aries, if there's someone that you want to pursue and maybe you feel like you messed up. Maybe you look at someone and feel like they're your fantasy, but I'm reading for you. So I look at this as someone's feelings and intentions towards you. For whoever I'm talking to, especially if you're a cross watcher, if you look at this, Aries, and picture all of these things, and there's something that makes you feel very called to them, drawn to them, fixated on them, like you feel like there's something that's meant to happen between you and them, those feelings are real. That comes from a place of the energy between the two of you where you're recalling something that you already planned to experience. This is like a scroll. So go for it. Make it clear what you want with them. I think you're going to have to come on a little bit stronger. And why not? Like, don't let this get away from you. If someone makes you feel that way and you look at them as like someone that, you know, you have these fantasies and you really want to get to know them, or if you know them a little bit and you know that they're already a great person and you, especially if you work with them and you feel like you have all of these thoughts about what could be, and if you feel like it's meant to be, get out of your own way. Come on a little bit stronger. Communicate with them clearly. Do it in a way so there's no mistaking what your intentions are towards them. Okay, there's a lot of messages for you, Aries. It's going in all different directions depending on like how you look at this, because the energy is general. So I look at it from so many different directions, but that is what I can see. Also, it could just be a reminder to you, Aries, to let love in by being present. That's all that you have to do. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of people this month that are vying for your attention and affection. If you want love, it's around you. All you have to do is open yourself up to it and you will receive it. If you want a relationship, you have that here as well. I mean, someone is crushing on you majorly and feeling like you're their dream. Okay, Aries, that's what I can see going on. Sorry about little guy in the reading. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. If you enjoyed it, if you feel like you got something out of this reading, please give it a thumbs up. That would be awesome. Share the video. That would be amazing. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment. Thank you so much, Aries. I love you, and I'll see you soon.